I have a story to tell you. Way back 45 years ago, there was this girl that had a dream of working with animals. She loved animals. She thought that she was going to be a veterinarian. She visited with the veterinarians, and that was her dream. She was going to be a veterinarian. But unfortunately, as life went on, this girl had something called a basilar migraine with associated vertigo, and it prevented her from doing a lot of things at that time, especially as her hormones changed. And also, lo and behold, this girl was a very nice person, very lovable person, but unfortunately was not quite smart enough to become a veterinarian, because you have to be very, very smart to become a veterinarian. That's a doctor of animals. Anyway, so life took her on, and she got a job here and a job there, and was an entrepreneur a lot of her life. She worked all the way from working with children to working with the elderly and anywhere in between, adolescents, juvenile delinquents. And, not that she wasn't happy, because she was, but the one thing she wasn't liking was she had to work a lot of times, 70 to 80 hours a week, and wasn't able to spend near the time with her family that she would have liked to. So anyway, she had put out to the universe, help me, God, please help me work with animals somewhere, somehow. Well, her parents both died, and she was very close to her parents back in 2011 and 2012, and she was devastated. She went through quite the heartache. And honestly, she didn't know what she wanted to do, because she knew that her father was very successful. Her mother was very successful. And she felt like she was just a lost sheep. Still kind of went from here to there to the other place. And about a year after her mother died, she bought her first miniature dachshund. And it kind of went from there, where God was opening the door for her to work with animals. She ended up getting quite a few different miniature dachshunds. And then she put out to God that she really wanted to find a really healthy dog food that was going to help them live better longer, because so many of those dog foods out there just really do have crap in them. They have so many fillers and byproducts and stuff, but she wanted a product that was going to be all natural, no fillers, no byproducts, just all natural for them. And after she put that out there, within a couple of months, that just fell into her lap. Somebody emailed her and said, hey, this is what we have. And this girl is no longer a girl. She's a woman. She didn't even hesitate. She jumped right into it and started doing that. And then, she was thinking, I really would like to put out some really nice things for animals. But, brick and mortar is awfully expensive to get going. Just to rent a building is very expensive. But then you have to do a lot of times renovations, and you have to buy your shelving and just whatever. You have to have staff. It's just very expensive, your overhead. Well, in today's world, so many people do things online. So this person thought, I wonder if I could get something going online. So this lady did a lot of searching and trying to figure out what she could do, how she could do it. And honestly, this fell into her lap as well. God opened the door, and this time she ran through. And this is how Pawtastic Plaza was born. So I really hope that I'm sure you have figured out by now that this person, this lady, this child, this girl was me. And I really hope that you all can support me in my journey in Pawtastic Plaza. I really look forward to working with everybody. And thank you, everybody that has supported me and that I will meet in the future.